Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On the Go Crypto. We're going to cover Kaspa in this video today. It's been a little bit too long since I put out a Kaspa video. Lots happened. There is no doubt about it. There's been some drama. There's been some change in our beautiful all-time chart. We're going to discuss these things. We're going to discuss the listing happening on Monday and Tuesday on Kraken, the expectations you should really have. People that are new in the market think that this is going to send Kaspa to $1. Those aren't realistic expectations. I'm going to go over exactly what's going to happen play by play so you can make money off of it in the short term and the long term. I want to thank you guys for coming back to another video. Please give the video a like, guys. You know, that's all I ever need from you fine ladies and gentlemen. You guys help me build this channel, and you know I appreciate you. Your time and attention is valuable to me, and I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for each and every one of your likes. They make a massive difference. You know I appreciate that. So let's get started. Kaspa. This is arguably the most important time for Kaspa. The Bullrun FOMO leg has actually started. Who knows how long this is really going to last? If it lasts a year, if it lasts 4 years. This bullish momentum, Bitcoin, the new landscape, everything is different, positive regulatory scrutiny. It's just a whole nother market. What you need to keep track of as an investor, as a long-term holder of Kaspa, which I assume you are if you're watching this video, you need to keep track of expectations and retail expectations, not just yours and mine, our own expectations, but you need to understand the misguided, uneducated, inexperienced expectations that the majority of retail have. There are a lot of people that got into crypto when Pepe popped off. These people haven't even seen the beginning of a single bear market before this. So you need to know how they're going to think. You need to understand what they are going to be doing when something like a Kraken listing finally happens for Kaspa. I want to start on the price chart real quick. This will be a short video, guys, and I'm going to have several videos coming out as well, you know, at least every other day, if not every day now for Kaspa. I've been really trying to get down on that, but I'm locked in. The bull runs, we're finally waking up. It's time to make this money, guys. So this is the all-time chart that I have sort of segregated over, showing the last 12 to 14 months. And I'm doing this for a reason. So right about here is the year mark. A year ago, right before is when we started pumping. You know, different things cause these highs, and that's not what this video is about. I want you to look at the image of it because I want you to think about Kaspa in the terms of what retail is seeing and what they're thinking because they don't know any better. This is a big mound, right? You know, we see this, we've been through this. This is 14 months ago back here on the daily. Now, I want to take it over then. This is the all-time, okay? And you see that mound here as well. But pull up the yearly chart here and look at how boring that really was. Look at this. I know this is only a 12-month representation of this 14-month, but look how much bigger and more impressive and grand that looks. When in reality, this site right here that I'm on, CoinMarketCap, you guys know just as good as I do that this is where retail comes to look at prices. They don't even know TradingView exists. They don't know anything about, you know, any other platforms for charting and metrics and analysis. This is where they come. So when they pull up this all-time chart, this is not as sexy as it looked before. I think it's fine, but I know what I'm looking at. Retail this year has been boring, okay? Anyone that got into crypto over the course of the past year or earlier than that has seen this action, and we've lived it, right, for Kaspa. Specifically, this is boring, especially if you're a bull, right? This gets lame over time. It's about patience and being stoic. Okay, you guys know that. Now, in the course of the last month, it's also been a little bit, I mean, for me, you know, yeah, 10%, but it's a little underwhelming. What happened in the past couple of months where this deep, steep drop-off happened? There's been a lot of FUD, okay? And the truth of the matter is, around this time frame is the real beef up of the KRC20 ecosystem. This is causing some negative down pressure on the chart. There's been some drama between our guy Shy and another crypto YouTuber that has kind of spilled over into, you know, the public scene. You know, it was started there, so I guess it makes sense that it spilled over there. But the point is, I'm not saying that because some crypto YouTuber said, you know, some things on Twitter and started, you know, arguing with Shy and they had this beef. I'm not saying that that's what this price action is about, But what I am saying is the KRC20 ecosystem being now heavily engaged by retail. It's not just Kaspa holders anymore. Everyone's trying to get in on KRC20s right now because it's the fresh, new, shiny thing in the space. But that dip, had this drama not happened, that community would be buying up dips more than they are now. Arguably that community is not buying any dips. And I'm not saying that Shy was wrong. I'm not saying that that crypto YouTuber was wrong. I think they both had, points to make. I think that this guy, Shy, should be able to say whatever the hell he wants to say on his Twitter account. But I also think that there's a lot of people that disagree with that. Well, it is what it is. It's a free world. It's Twitter. You can say whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I see the concerns of that crypto YouTuber though as well. Okay. I understand his concerns, but I also understand this guy's right to say whatever he wants. So whatever, right? I mean, it nullifies, but everybody should just, say what they want to say, and then everybody should just leave it alone. But it's not a perfect world, and we are where we are. That brings us to this listing that Shy posted about the other day. So the Kraken listing is finally actually going to happen, and people are freaking about it. They're just thinking this is going to be the biggest thing ever in the history of Kaspa, and I am sorry to tell you, you need to check your expectations if you're thinking that way. I realize a lot of you know what you're doing. You've been here long enough to understand. You've been through cycles like I have. You know that this is not going to be a catapult rocket ship to the moon. It is going to be positive, but we need to understand what it really means. Okay. So on Monday, right, they're going to start some deposit withdrawal functionality on Monday, 2 p.m. UTC. That's a tradable event. Okay. Like honestly, when I say tradable, like I'll leave a link for Bitify down in the description. That's what I mean by tradable. You can futures trade this thing, or you can bag build on this as well. Okay. Literally you could make $100,000 whenever this pump happens. If you have the kind of capital to roll in with the right kind of leverage, you can make a lot of money futures trading this event, this sell the news event, which is exactly what the heck this is going to be. But if you're somebody like me, I have a massive metric truckload of Kaspa already, but this is too easy. This is such an easy opportunity. So what I will do is I will sell some at this pump and I will buy more at the bottom of that. That's just a really easy way to bag up. You don't even have to spend money to buy Kaspa. You're literally getting Kaspa for free at that point. So you can do it two ways. You can futures trade this thing, catch it on a slow long from Monday to Tuesday, or you can catch it on a quick short on Tuesday, which is when this actually goes full unrestricted trading, Tuesday the 19th at 2 p.m. UTC. When that happens, you will see some positive pump price action, and you will see a corresponding dump to the downside for that short trade. It's up to you. If you need any help with it, reach out to me and I'll help you guys get set up to make money on this. But my point is, this is not going to be a Binance spot listing. This is not crypto.com listing. This is not a Robinhood. This is just Kraken. Okay. It's positive, and I don't want to sound like I'm fudding, but I'm not. It's just not what a lot of people are thinking it is. I'm seeing people really going nuts right now. And, we need to check our emotions, guys. This is not the most bullish listing. It's a start, and it's something that needed to happen, and we've been waiting for a long time, and I think that's great. There's, it's a legitimate listing too. It's something that they've obviously been working on for a while. I want to show you this guy. He's actually, he's the listings guy at Kraken, and he actually put this out talking about the Kaspa listing. Super excited to be shipping this one. It's been a long time coming. Thank you to everyone at Kaspa and the Kas community for bearing with us. So obviously this is something that they've been trying to figure out, Kraken, namely this guy, since it's his job as the business development asset listings guy at Kraken. That's obviously something they've been trying to do. So, I'm not saying that this is just some unimportant, let's just do it to shut Kaspa up thing. This has obviously been a desire by Kraken and their guy to get this done for a while. My point is, it's not going to be the fireworks show that everybody thinks it's going to be, that's going to send us to, 50 cents or $1 or some crap. Like some of these expectations that I see people, setting they're unrealistic, honestly. So you just be careful what you're falling into as far as your own little FOMO. It's easy to feel, overly energetic and euphoric about your favorite coin. Kaspa is my favorite coin, hands down. Besides Bitcoin, it's Kaspa. So I feel the same way, but we have to keep it in reality. We got to know what's happening. Come futures traded on BuyDefy. We're going to make a freaking killing on it. Come see us in the private group, guys. I've got another video coming. Please let me know in the comments, guys, if you like hearing about, different takes and opinions on certain things as far as drama surrounding Kaspa, expectations surrounding Kaspa. There's obviously some updated price potential now for Kaspa with the bullish administration coming in, and that regulatory environment that's going to create for us is amazing. I do believe we're going to see some things happening here in the quick short term with Kaspa. I'm going to make a couple of videos today and release them over the next couple of days. Let me know if you guys have any requests. Obviously, anything you guys want to talk about, you let me know. We'll cover it in a video because this is your channel also. Come see us in the group, guys. It's your channel. It's your group. This is a family. We got levels for everybody, guys. If you don't come see us in the private group, though, I appreciate your time and attention here on the channel. You guys, and if you don't know what you're doing and you're somebody that thinks that Kraken is going to take Kaspa to $1, you are going to get eaten alive in this market. You do not know what you're talking about, and you're going to get destroyed. You need to join a group. It doesn't have to be our group. We would love to have you. Come join us, but it's a safe place to be a new person. But it doesn't have to be our group. But if you think that Kraken's going to take Kaspa to $1, you're going to get ripped into pieces in this market. You have got to join somebody's group and protect your capital. Anybody's group. Just please listen to that. The group, having a pack to roll with is the way to go if you're not experienced in this space. We're about to be at the point where you can make $1 million or you can lose everything. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to find somebody that does. Thank you guys for stopping by today. Just remember, guys, stay calm and make that money. I'll see you again. Thanks, guys.